Hello, it's Ruby and welcome back to another vlog and happy 2022. Today I'm sharing a few of the last days of 2021. I always use the last few days of the year to reset and reflect and just take things slowly, basically trying to get things done which will set me up well for the new year. This morning, of course, I started off with my morning walk, which I really want to continue as a habit in 2022. Currently out on a walk. I'm like so aware right now of why I love winter so much. I always think it's because I love Christmas, and I always think, oh, after Christmas I'm going to be so down in the dumps because Christmas will be over. But going on this walk now, I remember just like I love winter. Last January, when I was just going on these walks every morning, I got into the habit of going on these walks every morning. I'm just reminded of like all of those walks in January, which I love. Winter is wonderful. January and February I thought were my least favourite months, but I don't think that's true anymore. Still one of the highlights of my day. I've been doing this pretty much every day now for a year and I just can't recommend it enough. It's really meditative. I don't usually listen to music and I just let myself think. Look how muddy my legs got. I'm now just going to get changed into something less damp and muddy. I'm also listening to the Cinematic Orchestra. It's this album. It's really, really good. One thing I do at the end of every year is make a memory video compiling all of the best things that happened that year, and this is so much fun to make but also incredible to look back on. I've been making them since 2017 and they are such great memories to have. Oh my gosh. My cousin Ella got me this candle for Christmas. It's Velvety Rose and it smells so good. I'm not even usually the biggest fan of rose scented things, but this is just incredible. For Christmas, I also got this teacup. My family actually already had one of these teacups. These are my favourite ones that we have. Like, I really love gold teacups. On eBay, my parents got me another set of 2 of these teacups, which is really good then for hosting, having tea with friends, because I do like to invite friends over for tea sometimes. I'm also having a Yellow Buds tea. I'm going to show you a few of my favourite presents actually that I received. I'm not going to do what I got for Christmas this year. And my parents got me this hat as well. I just love hats. I never really thought of myself as a hat person, and then Blakeney was saying to me that she doesn't really know anyone who wears hats apart from me, but I'm always wearing a hat. It seems like a beret or a woolen hat or a rain hat. Oh, and my auntie got me this hot water bottle, which is the softest thing ever. It's from the White Company. It's so soft. Oh, also, my mum found this in a charity shop. It's so cute. It's this little tea light holder. My sister also got me the nicest presents ever this year, literally so thoughtful. We ended up actually both getting each other the same thing for Christmas. We both got each other a sewing machine, and so that's actually really cool because we both knew we wanted, the other one wanted to stop sewing, and making their own clothes, and so the fact that we both got each other a sewing machine is really cool. And on Boxing Day we both sat down with our sewing machines and did some sewing together, which was really fun. Mother also got me this tracking thing for shark. Basically you have a shark that's being tracked and you can like follow its journey, and so my one is in the Bahamas, which is really cool. And she knows that I'm a staunch proponent for shark conservation. I'm just going to work on my Dickens essay for a little bit. I've got this as a summative due on the 14th of January, and just before New Year's I want to have the plan completely finished. It's nearly there. I wrote my thank you cards next, just to people who had got me a Christmas present, and then I went on a run to the post box to post these. Thank you cards for Christmas presents, and I'm just going on a run to the post box to post these. Here I was working some more on those memory videos, but also clearing and exporting and backing up all of the files on my SD cards, because I have quite a few SD cards and I don't clear them, so they're always full, and I really wanted to do this before the new year started. It took so long, but I'm so glad I got it done. At the same time, I went through and cleared old files from my downloads folder and desktop on my laptop. And then in the evening, my mum and I cleared out the snug and went through all of the cupboards and the desk, got rid of loads of things, came up with a new organisation system, and I genuinely think it looks so good. This is Mum's, and then this is mine. We watched a film as well in the evening, but I didn't film that. Then here on the next morning, then I finished reading V's book Empowered, which I had put on the back burner for a couple of weeks because I was just reading lots of Christmas literature and Christmas poetry. It's my favourite thing to read in the lead up to Christmas, and there's a very select period where you can obviously read those books. I love mist. I think mist might be my favourite weather, maybe even more than snow, probably even more than rain, and that's saying something because I love rain. I'm back from my walk and I'm now going to write the first paragraph of my Dickens summative essay, which is the last thing I want to do for this essay before the new year. I might end up doing more for it, but this is like the thing that I wanted to get done before the end of the new year. It's 9:30 and let's get cracking. I've responded to some emails and now I've just got one more thank you card I want to write, and I'm going to pair it with, so I've got this photo of my dad and granddad which I really like, and I'm just going to frame it for him and send it to him in the post. I wrote a card to accompany that parcel for my granddad.
Here I did some more editing, and then I just quickly wrote up some key thoughts and notes from V's book. Today I also set my New Year's resolutions, which I love doing. I love sitting down, lighting a candle, playing some music, and just really getting motivated for the new year. So I just wrote up my main New Year's resolutions in my yearly planner because there's a section for New Year's resolutions there. And I also started writing down my bucket list of things I wanted to do in 2022. I will add to this over the course of the year, but I just wanted to start on it. I also filled in some key dates in the calendar section. This is the yearly planner I use and designed. It's available on my website, Pumpkin Productivity. Then in the afternoon, I went on a long walk with my cousins and auntie. This is their beautiful, very, very cute dog, Bunty.
Woo! Smile, everyone!
And the sky was just beautiful. Like, I'm so glad we went out for a late afternoon walk. When I got back, this is something, I'm not sure if you relate. I take so many screenshots to remind me of things on my phone, and then I forget to go back through them. I forget that I've taken these screenshots. So I just went through for December and followed up on all of those screenshots. I made a long list of reminders on Notion so I could come back to some things. I followed up some admin tasks that I've been meaning to follow up on. This is really worth doing if you take lots of screenshots like I do. I am definitely gonna have to start doing this every week. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was quite quick, but I hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I hope that you have a productive week and a productive 2020.